Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Utility Sports. And we've got a follow-up on a video that I had posted quite a while ago when the allegations first broke on Robert Sarver. And Baxter Holmes here, the Twitter account you're actually seeing on the screen, he is the one who reported on the Robert Sarver incidents that spanned across 18 years of his ownership of both the Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury. His ownership really came into question because of a report by Baxter Holmes, where Holmes talked to a ton of different staffers for the Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury throughout Sarver's ownership there, and essentially a lot of wrongdoing and bad actions in the workplace got reported to him, and he posted that out into the public. And now we have the follow-up of this. Obviously, the NBA issued a statement on Robert Sarver a few weeks ago, about a week ago, actually. It was Adam Silver in a press conference after the Board of Governors meetings. And Holmes found himself kind of in the center of everything here because he was one who initially reported it. And here we have more information, more news. If you guys do enjoy the content here at Utility Sports, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But now let's jump into it. He tweets, breaking in a statement, Robert Sarver writes, in part, I am beginning the process of seeking buyers for both the Phoenix Suns and the Phoenix Mercury, which again is a crazy turn of events from where we were. He had just gotten suspended for a year and a $10 million fine, which that is the maximum amount of fine that Adam Silver could have applied to Robert Sarver, but it was not the max suspension he could have received. And it was one of those things that a lot of people felt like it was not enough of a fine and not enough of a suspension, not enough punishment for some of the actions Robert Sarver has taken. And if you've read the reports on Robert Sarver, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if you do read them, they are very touchy subjects, so I'm just going to warn you in that. If you are someone who gets upset easily, probably not the best thing for you to spend your afternoon here reading. But Robert Sarver, now at this point, looks like he's selling the team. And this is one thing Adam Silver talked about. We're actually go over to our Twitter page. Make sure you guys go follow us as well at Utility Sports, because Adam Silver in his press conference talked a lot about the damage to his reputation, to the reputation of Robert Sarver, and how he doesn't know how to equate that to, fines and suspensions. And Adam Silver ended up being right about that. Here I tweeted, Adam Silver was right. The damage to his reputation, talking about Robert Sarver, was enough to push Sarver to potentially sell his franchises. And I have potentially there in asterisks. If Robert Sarver doesn't get enough money in one of these deals, he's not going to sell them. It's not like he's just going to take a huge loss for what they're worth. He's going to draw this process out, and it's going to take a while. It's not like all of a sudden the franchise is going to be sold by tomorrow. The Suns, the Mercury, they're going to be up for sale, but it doesn't mean for sure that Sarver is going to sell them, especially immediately. So even though he's suspended for a year, he still has the right to, basically sell this asset. Think about it as owning a house. Even if you're not living in it, it's still your house. You can go through and sell it, do whatever you want to it, right? That's what we're kind of seeing Sarver at in this given moment. He owns the organization. He's the majority owner of the team, and he is the one who right now is in control. Now, maybe he would like to sell another part of it to a minority owner already there. I know that one of the people that is now running the Phoenix Suns is already a minority owner, so we'll see maybe that individual takes a greater claim and stake into the team. But that's going to be something that we have yet to see. Obviously, Sarver is going to be looking for a ton of money here, though. As the majority owner of the Phoenix Suns, he's going to want to get paid and paid a pretty price. He bought the team for about $400 million back in 2004, I believe. And now at this point, the franchise is worth probably close to $3 billion. So he's probably going to sell for about $2 to $2.5 billion just based on his stake in the team, which is an insane profit for him, obviously. And I think it's still good for the NBA, though. Robert Sarver no longer going to be an owner in the NBA. And I think it's really a good outcome for the NBA. They clearly did not want to have to force him out. They could have taken that route if they wanted to. It would have been messy, though. They would have had to get the Board of Governors, other owners, to basically vote him out at a 24 out of 29 owner vote to vote him out. That would have been really tough to get. And then the issue with that is those who vote in favor of Robert Sarver look like they are, racist, sexist, and some of the same stuff that Robert Sarver, I would say, is after reading those reports on him. But at the same time, others that did push him out would be setting a precedent for removal of ownership, which again is not a good thing at all. So it's one of those, double-edged swords. So you don't really have a great option either way if you're an owner in that spot, which is why they clearly did not want to go that route. But here, Robert Sarver is caving to the pressure Adam Silver put on him with the damage to his reputation, and he's going to look to sell the franchises. Again, nothing concrete yet. Probably have another video when something does become official. But as of right now, Robert Sarver is making both the Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury available for sale. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll catch you in the very next Utility Sports video.